That's awesome, because Spleen is my favorite character in the Getting Up game. Kind under pressure. I'm feeling for the aerosol. Shake hands. Going right over Dipism too. Screw Dip. Crisp all the way down to the crease of his pants. I beat him up on the subway platform. Now take that belt buckle. You should write that too. Just write belt buckle. Written on the bottom here. You write big belt buckle. And then we'll bomb down. Little Gabe. Bona, and you are my sexy Jamie for Let's Replay. Getting Up. Turns up the pressure on the PS2. Part number 11. The closed down section of the meat packing plant with Spleen. Let's go get them. Let's go do this. We have to go bomb a few things. I think we did get all the bonus graffiti. So we are able to leave this room pulled down a pipe. Hey, Mr. Rad. This is a weird camera angle. Let's try to start pulling this thing from the hinges. There we go. Gonna go crawl through here. Hey, Mr. Rad, how you doing? I want to get my name up in there.
Down Vanner's lair in the closed down section of the meat plant. And I saw
Spleen.
Gabe's next
lieutenant. Second in command with Tina. Yo, Gabe, I love you. Can you sign my black book? I mean, Spleen, sign my black book. Yeah. Let's go over here, and now you can hear the 3D echoing soundtrack of Pac FM. It's too cool. I'm hearing Kuda, like spray painting around there. I gotta go over this piece, man. I gotta write my name, Train. There we go. Train. Spleen. I'm not gonna go over Spleen. Let's take this graffiti. Graffiti legend Spleen. G-A-B-E added to your black book. Graffiti legend Wendo. Awesome. Dude, he did a whole mural here, dude. Spleen, look at this, dog. Fan art. This is a vamp. I want you to paint your black book, your cobalt blue and orange, everything. That Pac FM on the radio. Why they hating on me? Get crunk on his back. See me now, orange jacket. Let's climb up here. Hey, Van Art, how you doing? I'm looking for Punk 33. Have you seen him? This is a vamp.
What now, son?
Okay, let's just look around this room. A couple Van Art dudes up there. I think we should paint here. We'll be safe. Awesome 3D camera angle to hit Punk number 33. And then we can have a boss fight with, wow, I can't believe Spleen is Gabe's second lieutenant, or his next right-hand man. I lied. Spleen even has more rep over Dip. That's awesome, because Spleen is my favorite character in the Getting Up game. Kind under pressure. I'm feeling for the aerosol. Shake hands. So shake up this thing. Right over Vandal. Big Punk 33. This is an awesome disc piece to have in Gabe's hideout, because Gabe lives here. He'll see this. What? Who's Punk 33? Spleen. You betrayed me. It's like, no, dude, that was Train. Remember that guy you beat up in the pool yard 20 years ago? He came back with a vengeance to get his revenge. I just wanted to get my name on it. This goes way further than that, Train. I'm sorry. Yo, let's get that freeform jazz challenge done. But I think a Van Art dude will drop off this ledge and start beating you up if he sees you. I seen them stencils. Stencils? What are you talking about? We'll do a whole bunch of these things. I think that's what I did in my old playthrough too, was bomb this door with 10 roller stencils. Stencils? What are you talking about? I seen what you did. I seen them stencils. What are you talking about? He's like, fat caps, mark caps. What's all this about? And the Van Art set up Train and Gabe to go beefing with each other. Not that they weren't beefing with each other from the first place. It's like, Gabe, he's killing me with these stencils. It's like, you too busy writing. You ain't reading. Reading? What do you mean? I get to go Gabe's on a plan. Okay, we still got more of these stickers to hit up this door with. There's a lot of roller stickers here. The stencil is awesome. Freeform challenge 1. Why though? Just have me finish painting up these two things. Maybe the game was like, he will do that bonus objective. We don't need to tell him about it. Or a free iPod to pick up. Thank you. You do hear Pac FM slowly in the background. It's amazing. I'll put up a stencil here. Why not? Low key, no one knows about that. That'll probably be the last thing that gets buff. Let's crawl through here and find freedom. Vanar, I can't get in this hole enough. Going through rats, rat fish. I'm gonna make them my own though. No, it's Airborne that lives back here. Wow. Airborne, the legendary Airborne himself. I gotta pull out my marker tag on this bad boy. Here it comes. Train. You just go over all the legends trained. It's so mean. In the beginning of the game, you weren't able to do that, but then you just gave up with that Airborne. Graffiti legend, Airborne. Got it. 100% legends found in my black book. And a bonus old school Van Art tag in this back room here. This thing been here for like 20 years. The same time Airborne went back there and started painting up. And then Train just goes over him. Train's a madman. I just want to get my name up. Stop all that nonsense about being a graffiti artist. All that can shaking as an art. And it's like, Grandma, Leave me alone, Grandma. You don't know about my dream to become the best graffiti writer in the whole city. And they go wanted for like a police captain's like wannabe murder. Like wink wink, when he fell off the top of the school building when it was getting raided. And he's like, CCK, we know Gabe's here too. We all know you linked up for the Still Free crew. Then he'll like his big thing in like the end stages of the game were still free. Like, I'm still free, Mr. Man. What? He's like, why do you have to make it big doing that news? He asks you. Don't you think they can't see you? Rating. This is getting up lingo. If you don't know about getting up, then you don't know none of the lingo I'm talking about. I wanna hang out with Spleen more. Alright, let's do some green here. Now, I got that bonus tag wild style. It's probably never gonna get buffed in his lifetime. What the heck? That's like a weird Van soldier. He's dressed in all black. This guy's a maniac. Look at him going, dude. He doesn't even care. He's like, I run this place. I'm the new Spleen. You never see this man. He's just climbing over random objects. This guy's the most dangerous hitman. He has a blue hat on though. This is a vamp, son. I want your black jacket, those gloves. He's picking me up. I thought he threw me. What the hell? Weird camera and come stuck in a hole. He's kicking me.
Give your paint to someone who knows how to
Give some of the paint. Someone knows how to use a big blue. Watch step. Watch the sneakers jump. I don't know where he came from or why he's even dressed like that. I don't know. Here we go now. I don't need that no more now. Oh yeah, there's a wannabe GABE old school throwaway from 1957 written over here. It's weird though. See, it's like a hologram though. It like floats off the burner. They didn't know what the heck they were doing when they made this, but they're like, put GABE here. Dude, you can't even go over this right now. My bad, GABE. I want to try to get to it.
Not here.
Dang, you just can't get to it. I'll write my name on top of this Vanar. Me and Spleen go way back. We got 2 trains here, so it's like train, Vanar, and we're doing a weird green color too. Airborne. Let's get up there. Oh, I didn't grab that. Did I grab those bolt cutters? I gotta find me some bolt cutters. Watch out, Mr. Rat. I can't believe. Oh, no, I didn't. Watch the step. I might need this right here. I'll hold the sword down. Vanar. Where's Vanar? There. Alright, now we can go up here and start doing more Punk 33. This is like a weird thing to grab and climb. You grab at the end. Look at Train. He's barely holding on to this wannabe telephone booth like pole. It's weird. They just give you enough time to do it. Look, Vanar went over. Sorry for the drips. Vanar rules over an old school GABE piece that's been there for at least 10 years. His crew doesn't even respect him. No wonder why he leaves you guys behind. Look at this blue. Sorry for the drips, but I'm gonna write Train here. I'll show you how it's done. Don't worry, Gabe. I got your back. Those boys are not gonna buff you forever. I'll go over there and throw up a nice burner on this thing. This is my hideout. I'm taking all your new Radio Stunners memorabilia, especially their idol, Van Dallerster, number 33. Van Dallerster. He loves that team. He really does love that basketball team. More rep unlocked. This guy's still painting, but he has no idea I'm here. He's like, what happened to that dude that was guarding me? This is the vamp. When your sneakers you had, you snap back. Fall back money. Let's do a big burner here. Gotta go big. And then we can get into the boss fight and see Spleen in all his lieutenantness. Because he is my favorite character. I wish we can play him so bad. Or even him having a bigger role in the game besides just being a mini-boss. Same thing with Dip. You don't see Dip unless you guys are battling like with Decoy hanging off the side of a freeway. Chihuahua. Those are Spleen's 2 dogs he has. He names them too. I just don't remember what their names are. He's like, get him, Vila. He's like, get him, Vila. Spleen's dogs rule too. We need to have Spleen and his dogs running around. I'm stuck with this crybaby one. I don't want to play as him. I want to throw up his name though. I should have looked through the tags if we can. And there's a secret bonus ledge over there. How do you do that? You have to like do this running thing. I think you're supposed to do that running thing. Oh, watch out for Vila. Wow. I gotta go up there and get that bonus tag though for Spleen. Everything I want Spleen to be on my crew. Does Spleen join the Still Free crew? I don't think he does, but he's an honorary member. He's my second in command. He's the first guy. He runs the Still Free crew. I'm done with Kry-One. You're fired. You gotta do some Mark Echo getting up to get over here and start tagging on the wall. Here, I don't know. The white kind of doesn't look. I think the orange looks weird when you paint it here. I think I always try for an orange and this never works. We'll get like this baby blue. Or no, I don't even think the baby blue stands out on this wall. Like nothing does here. Bomb each 4 of those walls with 4 aerosol tags each. What do you mean I have to hit 4 sides of this wall? I'm going over Spleen, but I guess it's necessary too. And it does look cool, this blue against this background here. And you hear the echoing of, take a walk with me, we're going all city, G-A-B-E, Spleen, I'm going to the still free room. Violated, wow. I think you just do 3 here, and there's like not enough room for you to paint here, so you have to go over your own graffiti. But it's a cool section of the meat plant that they won't know that we hit this, but it's there anyway, so Gabe's gonna have to do that crazy jumping mechanic to get over here. Oh yeah, I think we gotta hit all 4 sides of this thing too, and go over our graffiti legend here too, because that's what Train just likes to do. It's like, whose wall is this? Don't fall, Train, come on.
Not here.
Not here, bro. Not Vandalism, new radius turf. Freeform Jazz Challenge 1, 100% Freeform 1. I freeformed, man. With this blue Montana spray can I got from, this is an epic little area. I think that looks really cool. Alright, I don't want to hurt Vila, so I gotta leave. I think we just open this now, I think we're done. It might be a bonus secret that I'm missing out on, but that's how you play Getting Out. Watch out, Vila. Get him, Vila. I'm out of here. Wait till I get these bolt cutters on Gabe. I'm coming to get Tina. I'm going into Spleen's warehouse. It's that new radius stunners game. Loading, Mark Echoes getting up, constant under pressure. You'll still see that bridge, because that thing's coming up at the end of the game. It's going to take you down hard. A whole boy repeller to repel down a big rope. And you have to slowly climb up there and dodge a whole bunch of traffic on that bridge. And the Cryptic 906 Bandit. That's the name of that level. Unlocked. Ooh, we're getting closer on beating Getting Up. We're not even close to anything yet. We're still in the beginning stages. What an epic game. They really do have a lot. Gabe's Hideout. Yes, there is a point to get into the black book. There is. Keep the Punk 33. I guess keep all these tags, or maybe get rid of something and just add another vamped. Because nothing's really big here. I don't got a roller yet. I want to have big rollers. You can bring out this weird thing, because this is like a weird G-A-B-E. We're going to throw some weird tags up in Gabe's Hideout. Not that you see them too often. And there's really nothing here. Kind of unfair. I wanted to bring this thing out. He has like no wild styles, this man. Train. Become a better graffiti writer. You can write dip. You write that in the beginning of the game anyway. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I don't know. We're doing random pieces for Gabe's Hideout. Let's go get Spleen. There's a few throwies you have to do here, and a few custom pieces. And there's a really special tag. It's like at the bottom of Gabe's memorabilia stand. And it's like he's like hanging out with his girlfriend Tina on like a G-A-B-E mural. I would say it's a mural. It's an epic wild style mural. And it's like, dude, I wish you could throw that up in the game, man. It's like, come on. They ripped you off by not putting that in the game. Sending this one out. Bam, bam, to my man G-A-B-E. No doubt indeed. Number 33.
They
worship the new radius
They would
stunners.
steal any Stunners memorabilia they could get their
All
hands
this memorabilia.
There was one way
Epic
to really piss off
G-A-B-E
Gabe.
mural. But Train flips it on him big time. Darn, I was going to say something funny here, and I forgot what it was. It was something with something. The Montana gold spray can here. I hit all the bonus tags first. Van R. Gabe, this is Gabe's memorabilia stash. So I'm going to start painting wild styles on his walls. That'll piss him right off. Oh wow, we're going over Van Vandal Dallerster, especially their idol, Van Vandal Dallerster. We're going over Stunner's posters right now, so Gabe's gonna be freaking out when he sees this place. He's gonna be so mad. No wonder why he sells out Train later in the game when he gets captured by that cool chick that was beating him up on the blimp. Big blam, big blam, big blam, big blam. Sorry for the drips, Gabe, but I was gonna make this my own stunners, my own stunning hideout. Where's Spleen now? Spleen needs to be a bigger part of this game. That's what I'll mention. Where's Spleen? Part 2 of Getting Up with Spleen. But I think the sequel of this game should have came out like a year or 2 after this game came out. What dip-ism piece? We're gonna throw up a weird dip-ism, right? Yeah, we'll go up on a weird dip-ism. This is the original Subway layup color tag we did in those Subway layups chasing after Gabe. So we'll give Gabe like a retro feeling of this, except this is cool lime green color. That's awesome, because no one really brings out this type of cool color tag. Some of the stuff you want to use is because no one brings it out. You're like, dude, no, I don't know. Maybe people bring on this cool GABE 33 green layup tag in the Stunner's headquarters. But I did. Going right over Dip-ism too. Screw Dip. Crisp all the way down to the crease of his pants. I beat him up on the subway platform. Now take that belt buckle. You should write that too. Just write belt buckle. Written on the bottom here. You write big belt buckle. That thing was bombed out. You can still see Dip. Another bonus GABE. Once again, my favorite tag in the entire game is right here. You get to draw Tina, like dissing GABE in this nice orange. This is my favorite tag. Oh, little Tina, little Tina. I would draw Tina like on the pool yard, dude. It was my favorite tag back in the day. I love this tag. We are so going to use it. I think we can unlock this thing now, and then I'll start using this, because this is my favorite tag of all time. Because we are throwing up GABE in a way. Gabe, little Gabe, little Tina. Dang it, that makes me want to replay the whole game just so I can use that iPod. New Raider Stunner DJ equipment. They're going with Spleen. Extra Vanguard pieces. Yeah, we can't go big here, so we have to draw like train peeing on the wall. It makes sense in this context of the game. The content under pressure, just because we're in Gabe's main hideout where all his stolen memorabilia is, so no one would even know that that's Train doing that. Like the public or like the Vanguard squad would not know that it's him, and only Gabe and his crew would be like, yo, that's Train, dude. Remember we beat that guy up on that legendary pool ground? Dang, he came a long way. He went hard on us, dude. All I can keep thinking about was spot after spot after spot. Dip. And this is where you would write that curse word written on the wall. That's why you have it in your black book. You just write that. But if you take this out the contents of the game, he's just writing this on the wall randomly, like on the back of a truck. I don't understand. I don't know. And it's like, dude, at least give me that full tag. Why just put up this? And why have this in the game? You're telling me they got rid of that cool bottom mural thing right down there, where Train's like hugging on Tina and making Gabe a clown over that little letting thing? It makes no sense. Oh, this is where you get like the mural, as they call it in the game, but it's just a throwy. Maybe it's considered a mural because we are like drawing Gabe, a character inside the throwy. But I don't think it's really a mural. It's more of like a throw up. Like the Punk 33 is not a thing. Look at that Gabe hand style. He wrote his own hand style. We've let him flip the whole thing on him. Right in the Vamp school too. Oh, 100% bonus graph done. Whew. And that's tagging up Gabe's hideout. Now for the masterpiece. New Radius Stunner DJ equipment. Look at that new Radius Stunners thing, bro. This is Gabe's lair, man. He loves this thing. Can I write on here? Hey, new Radius Stunners, bro. Oh, man, bro. Dude, Gabe would be flipping right now. And you can't, like, get that off. You cannot get that off. Put a big orange. You guys like stunners? Yo, dude, Gabe would be flipping out right now. This is the coolest stuff ever, man. Gabe would be flipping, bro. I don't care. That's basketball. Basketball. I'm going in there, double colors highlighter. Look at that. You can even see the basketball so tarnished. I'm just going to keep spray painting over it. Buy a basketball. We're taking you over. New Radius Stunner DJ equipment. Dude, Gabe would be flipping if he's seen that. What about this fridge? Can I tag on the fridge? Not here. Not today. Spleen. Look, a Spleen. I guess a WoW style / a mural for Spleen. Looks so good. Spleen, you're just the best character in the game. Too bad I gotta fight you next time around. We got an iPod over here. Before he starts something like Vila after me. What about this signed memorabilia of Vandal Dallerster? Too bad we can't do it because it just goes through an iPod. Can you break this? Give me that iPod, Gabe. I'm taking that. I might have hurt myself from getting these trophies, because that's what you really got to swing at Spleen with, is use those trophies. Look at this humongous mural. Dude, they took away this humongous, and I mean the most beautiful piece of graffiti they have in this entire game, even more than the GABE Little Tina version of this, to give you that throw up after you write the dip curse word on it. They gave up this for the shit. They gave all this up for that 4 little letters. Why, guys? What were you thinking? The biggest gripe about this game. So they'll give Gabe just as like a baby, but not him as this cool clown thing with Tina hanging out, because Tina looks awesome hanging out with Train. Yeah, baby. I'm hanging with your girlfriend now, GABE. And plus, Train does like a ill wild style here, flipping Gabe's letters on this thing. It's like, dude, come on. You gave up that tag for this. I have 30 seconds to bomb this thing. I guess I'm taking way too long. But I don't care. Dude, they gave you all this, and you don't want to put this in the game as a tag. You can write truth on the wall, and like wannabe roller tags and wheat paste, but not this cool mural that everybody in this entire game loves. Game was so pissed about that Spleen game last night. Talks about. How can he not be?
Get pissed, man?
Shot 3 for 10, or 6 for 10, or whatever.
What's up with that?
Get him, Vila!
Spleen was Gabe's
Spleen is
heavy.
heavy.
A stocky Dominican kid who was Gabe's
Yes,
yes
man.
He vamped anyone he
Give me
could
that
recognize.
This is a vamp. I want
Legend
you to paint
has
your
it,
black
he
book.
once robbed Kry-One of his paint, made
His
him get down
underwear.
to his
Saw how him
underwear.
doing push-ups.
He had his ass doing push-ups before he
Fire.
let him go. He killed for Dallerster.
He killed for Dallerster and Bola.
His girls, he called them.
His
Only
baby.
thing more fierce than them.
Wait, Spleen can handle a machete. Anything more scary than that was the way Spleen can handle a machete. I kind of butchered that intro big time, but you can understand Spleen how awesome it is. We have to kick his 2 dogs. It kind of stings. I'm not a fan of this. These are Spleen dogs. Get off me. Big wow. Look at that train burner. That thing's awesome. They don't put it in the game. Rip off. Right now, game designers, you tell me why that was not put in the game. I don't want to hear nothing about it. You're fired. You're fired for not putting that in the game. I love it, man. Come on. Get him, Vila. Get off me. Come on, Jack.
Put the knife
Win.
down. Fight like a man.
Put the knife down. He's talking to a dog right now, and here his epic theme song, Spleen. New rate of starter memorabilia. The only thing more deadlier than that was the way Spleen could handle a machete. What do you mean? I'm gonna tear you up, man, Spleen. Get hit with some stunner memorabilia. You guys like stealing stunner memorabilia? I love Spleen though. He's like the best character in the entire Getting Up. You see him like once we beat him up here and it's over. We just get memorabilia trophies. Look, he's using a machete against Train. He's literally trying to kill him. It's ridiculous. Stop whistling to your dogs, Vila. Get bombed up. You've been Spleen, sir. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He's using dogs and a machete after me. I don't want this paint can. But the new radio Spanish basketball. The trophies are what's better. Get off me. Put down the knife. Fight like a man. We'll just start swinging this thing. I guess you don't have to beat up the dogs. Get him, Vila. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm going back to the dog pound. What happened to my trophy? Only my stunner's memorabilia. Whoop, 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 whoop. Train. Am I taking out Spleen behind the scenes that you can't see? I mean, more deadly was than that. The way he handled machete. So this is Gabe's yes man, the second in command here. New rate of stunner memorabilia. Tell Gabe I'm looking for him. Oh, you defeated him, my legendary Spleen. Train, come on. You gotta get out now. You ruined all his stunner memorabilia. Gabe. Thanks, I'm out. Check out that drawing I did of us.
Why'd you wear his ass?
Why you with him anyway? Gabe. That escape. I don't know, Train. Because you cause just as much trouble as Gabe does, except Gabe is very violent and Train's really just defending himself. But then they almost like have like a connection at the end of the game, and then Train just disappears into the wind. Cryptic 906 bandit, Tina. You had your chance at the scrapyard, but you blew me off. You told me I was a toy. I was just getting my book signed by Future. Just call me Lenny, man. Alright, stay up, Train. Adding dialogue to his cutscene. They did it. Wow, the yard entrance. Come on. This is like when we start getting to the train yard. And I guess this is dealing with like the buff machine. And then doing a whole car for the mayor. We're into something here. That Spleen thing was so butchered. I was just like, you're fired. Too much. I know. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I might take it out. I don't know. But we'll run up here, come back, and maybe do this yard entrance. It's getting late at night, but maybe we'll hop into the yard entrance. We have to beat this game. It takes forever, this game. Bona. Deuces for the boosters. Love you guys so much. The best J movies ever. Even if not J movie, I still love you. Deuces Cabooses, Knights of the Round Table. Jetty, bye. Yeah. Me.